Oh, what is this? What
This
is
is a
it?
month ago.
The
Not my
guy that
rabbit
showed
hole.
up. There was no StreamYard, so I was just holding my selfie scene. Okay, at that time.
We're gonna have to go through this. Is that him? Are we gonna have to go through this?
All right, maybe we should just watch this. Real
Yeah, I
quick.
think we should just watch this and see what happened here because this is from a month ago.
Showed up is a guy that goes by Rocko Fowler, and I
what did you
interviewed
do?
him years ago. This is from where he didn't want to show his face, but he came out as a Montauk boy. And while I'm researching, looking this up, just watch this for a minute. Okay, just watch this. This is like so fascinating.
She probably just found him again.
One. I want you to hear his voice.
That
born in 1987. I'm a surrogate.
Why is he wearing a ski?
My adopted mother, you know.
This is old. This is like an old footage or something.
Yeah, this is like he didn't want anyone to see his face.
She had several miscarriages. And you know that right there leads me to believe that
well, that's from smoking rock.
I'm here for a reason. You understand?
Right.
And I do believe that this stuff is still, and I know this stuff is still going on. I'm not going to name what schools I went to. I'm not going to name teachers' names.
Yeah, he's very young here.
I remember.
You're younger. I gotta take a piss.
And I forbade him.
So
I could lead you down the trail.
Why is this? Why am I showing this? Okay, so Andrea shared a YouTube channel, a StreamYard, and this guy was on it after 9 years from this.
This is 9 years ago.
This guy. And
this
then
is
I
9 years ago.
And then I go, oh my God, it's Rocko Fowler. As a matter of fact, I'm friends with his ex-girlfriend on Facebook. And I said, is this your ex? And she said, yes. And I was like, wow. And he was on this channel that Andrea shared on her channel. And now I can't find the channel anymore. Maybe the person goes incognito and then comes back up again. But Rocko Fowler was on it, and I just thought that was an odd connection that she would be sharing something with this guy.
I think Andrea is the mother of his kids.
Save Our Children's person. He went from being a Montauk, whistleblower, with
crazy
the
Rocko
space program.
Listen, this is 9 years ago.
Damn.
Because
this woman is friends with Rocko's
ex. Originally called Montauk. That was the original name of the script. And so it does follow this type of conspiracy. It's based on some of the stuff that happened or allegedly happened at Montauk. And so I got wind of him. He told me, I should maybe go like this for a second. He told me that he was, in the Montauk program, and Steven goes, well, the Montauk program was only in the 70s or the 60s, and he's in the 80s, and there's no way. And he's saying that he was there since he was 4, and they didn't take 4-year-olds. And there was this whole, Steven, wigged out on this. That's why he, basically, had to come in and talk to him and show your identity, show who you are, all this crap. All right.
All these people are great.
So here, let's continue a little bit because I find this kind of fascinating. It's kind of fun to look back at it.
Yeah, you should see what he's up to now, lady.
Well, she did. She knows he's like a Save Our Children now. She saw him on a new live stream. This is great. This might be the oldest footage we've seen of him.
I love the ski mask.
Yeah, dude. That's probably what he wore when he stole the bus.
Streaming was happening. I was actually, there was Ustream because this is 2015, 2014. So, obviously I couldn't stream. There was no StreamYard. So I was just holding my cell phone and I was doing I was on the radio on Skype at the same time while I was filming this. On Skype with him because
God bless you, lady, because
camera up and I was able to
now we get to
film
see
him
this
in the ski mask because I thought
God bless you.
Wild to me that he would be wearing a ski mask because he didn't want to be seen. Okay, at that time. Now we know what he looks like.
Well, if his kids don't end up in the Montauk program themselves,
right?
And I remember one of them telling me, the teacher's telling me,
yes, that is true.
There?
Yes.
I said, no, I don't want to go down there. Well, you're going down there, and this.
Yes,
stuff
we've
gets me
doxed
emotional,
Joker's second child. He's in the
fact of the
NICU.
matter is, I don't see kids that I went to school with anymore, and that leads me to believe that they're either dead, or they're either in psych wards, or they're either in prison.
No, Joker
they're
actually.
somewhere.
Joker announced that his kid was
They
in the
might be
NICU,
on
and that's why he was home playing Fortnite.
Mars or another.
No,
I
it's
think he's a
crazy.
big
It's fucking
grifter.
crazy.
Because
It's crazy.
he started here and now he's on to something else, but he's still kind of mixing it all together.
Joker's second baby was in the NICU, and because of that, Joker had to go home and play Fortnite.
Whatever it is. But,
I'm not bullshitting you.
Me,
Not
Relieve
lying.
some of his
I
stress.
remember these long.
He said this on stream. He said all this on stream.
And I remember hearing kids scream.
Yes, for babies.
The reality of it is
The ICU for babies. Joker's baby is in the ICU, and he decided to go home and stream and play Fortnite. He announced it, that his baby was in the NICU, and there's nothing he can do about it, so he's just going to play Fortnite.
You didn't know what it was.
How crazy is that, right?
You're exposed to this stuff, and you think you're going on a class trip to look at the water at the lighthouse, but meanwhile you're
Yeah, it's cool. He's got that streaming career, friendo.
Airbase, and they're doing all this hurtful stuff to you. Near-death drownings, electric shock. Playing with your mind, playing with your thoughts.
I mean, he's been on.
You get the point, right?
He's been doing this story for 9 years.
More in depth into this another day, because this is kind of like a little side rabbit hole. And I'm calling.
Yeah,
Joker also
quit his
like
job
side
because his kid is sick.
Connection that I went like, what's he doing?
Quit.
But
He
I'm
said
gonna
he's
show
done
you
working for a while
where
his
he's
kid
at
is sick,
today.
but he's home playing Fortnite.
Here's where
So he said that he's going to be streaming a lot more Fortnite now that he doesn't have to work because his kid is sick.
Okay, hold on.
It was pretty.
And then I'm going to go.
You can read between the lines.
Rocko versus
It's,
Media,
you know,
1776.
I got a
That's
foil.
what it is. Yep.
That's it.
Rocko Fowler, hashtag save our children. There it is.
Look at his. Oh,
That's
there's
what
nobody
he's
in the
doing
chat. It'd be so funny if she was like looking at an older
You don't
video and you
like
could see
that,
like
but I
BBC
know
in there.
that's
It's like
true.
Ryan Garcia.
That I keep saying.
It's like, lady, you have no idea how far
There's
this
my
guy's
Cash
slipped.
App. And then I'm gonna talk about hashtag save our children. He's grifting.
He's getting
I
honey
mean,
potted in.
it'd be grifting
by,
if people
right?
were giving him money.
He's getting
Right.
honey potted in by Dana
He's just nuts.
and Bambi.
He's just severely mentally
Why
ill.
is it that he won't come on my
Okay, and again, he's part of the predator catcher community drama.
Is he?
Well,
though? I don't think that's.
I think that nobody really has as much info, like knows the full story as much as we do. You know what I mean?
Right.
We've been watching him concurrently the longest.
Okay.
That's what it is. Montauk recalls 2024 disclosure movement. So he hasn't put out a video
Live
2 days ago.
Yeah.
Yep, there's this fucking thing again. Still looks like his dentures are fucked up. That's why his mouth is like that, because he has no teeth. His
That's all I can say.
dentures.
That doesn't sound
Yeah,
like
that's
fun.
where my family is connected. So yeah.
All right.